Well, good morning, y'all. It's good to see you. Back to make another video. I know it's been a while. It is December 12th, 2012. This day is kind of special to me because guess what? It's my birthday. That's right. Happy birthday to George. Let's see if we can get some special effects here. Woo! Happy birthday! All right. Heading into this season, we celebrate Christ's birthday, and there's always all this big humdrum about Jesus wasn't born on December 25th, and it wasn't even in December. Most likely it was in September, and we shouldn't celebrate Christmas even as Christians. And it seems like it's really bad this year, and the thing is this, okay? Jesus wasn't born on December 25th. I get that, okay? But we choose to celebrate his birthday on December 25th. We choose to remember his birth on December 25th. And Christmas is like communion, okay? Communion isn't about a wafer and some juice. Okay, it's about a broken body, and it's about the shed blood. And Christmas isn't about a Christmas tree, or it isn't about it isn't about getting presents or even receiving presents or giving presents. It's about remembering that our Savior was born. The angels recorded in the book of Luke announced to the shepherds, "Behold, this day, your Savior is born." The foretelling, the book of Isaiah, when it said that that on such a day our Savior shall be born. And what exciting news it must have been for those shepherds to be proclaimed to, "Fear not, for on this day your Savior is born." And we choose to remember that on December 25th. But what even strikes me a little harder with those who choose to put up the fight that we shouldn't celebrate Christmas on December 25th because it really isn't Jesus' birthday. What really concerns me is this, okay? Whether it's December 25th, June 25th, March 25th, we celebrate Jesus' birthday. If you really want to make a complaint, if you really want to throw rocks at the birth of Jesus and why we celebrate the birth of Jesus, then here's a rock for you. You should celebrate it every day. Yeah, Christmas should be celebrated every day. Every day we should be remembering the birth, the life, and the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So next time you get all harpy on a date or on a day that people choose to remember, just remember that it's not so much about the day, it's about the remembrance. It's about choosing to remember that our Savior was born. And I fall short of remembering it every day, like I do when I celebrate Christmas. But every day that I'm alive, and every day that you're alive, and every time we get a chance to celebrate a birthday like mine is today, I remember that Jesus Christ was born. And not just born, but the angel said, "Born unto us as a gift." Born unto you, born unto me, that we might have new life. That's something we need to celebrate every day. But hey, when December 25th comes rolling around, what a better day than to gather together because we choose to do so. Fellowship with one another, share a meal, give gifts in remembrance of who Christ was when he was born, announced to some lowly shepherds, "Your Savior is born this day." Not December 25th. Who knows? Maybe September or December, maybe not December 25th, but maybe it was September 16th. I don't know. But who cares? Our Savior was born unto us. And that is the message that we celebrate. So let me encourage you in this. get all bent out of shape because we celebrate Christmas on December 25th? Well, get all bent out of shape because we don't celebrate Christmas every other day of the year. That's something to get bent out of shape about. You should be joyful and celebrate that people are actually choosing to celebrate the birth of Christ on any day. I love you guys, and I'm 32 today, and what a better gift than to know that Christ my Savior was born unto me September, October, November, December, whenever. He was born unto me. He was born unto you. Celebrate that. Love you guys.